Hi there. I wanted to shoot this relatively quick video to tell you a little bit more about our company, what's our story, where are we going, as well as give you a little bit of context behind this role that you applied for. The way I see it, the job interviews are really a two-way street. We have to figure out whether you're the right candidate for this role, but also at the same time, you have to figure out whether we're the right company for you. Because this decision is, as you know, super important. So having said that, the purpose of this video is to help you make this decision um, in a better way, right? As you go through this interview process. So, as you know, Skillful is a startup based in New York that has two products in its portfolio. So, Big Interview on the B2C side and Skill at the B2B side. And what's interesting is having products that are both B2C and B2B, which is really a super uncomfortable, but in a good way, challenge for any marketer. And so Big Interview is a tool that helps people better prepare for the job interview and ultimately get the job they want by giving them practical, actionable advice through in-depth courses, and then the ability to practice and put theory into practice with our virtual mock interview experience, where you can actually practice and answer questions in the exact same way as you would when you are at the interview. Because ultimately, the key difference between a good candidate and a great candidate is in preparation. And most of Big Interview has been around for almost a decade now, and there's millions of people who have used the product to accomplish their interview goals. So it ranges from people from many different industries to universities and students, governments in the US, etc., etc. On the flip side, Skill is a B2B product and is targeted towards hiring managers, recruiters, talent acquisition leads, HRs of all shapes and forms, to help them do two things. First and foremost, hire better candidates and streamline the talent pipeline management on one side, and on the other, give them also a lot of actionable and valuable information through Skill training, which is a part of the Skill platform. Similarly to Big Interview, it has a ton of courses, but also an ability to practice and do some really thorough preparation to be a better recruiter and a better hiring manager. Because ultimately, one of the most important decisions you have to make is who you're going to hire. That's key, and you can always get better at that. Speaking from my own personal experience, having built a couple of teams already in the past. And so those are the two products. For this copywriter role in particular, you will be more focused towards Big Interview. And the main, I guess, asset that we want to add to the team is an out-of-the-box creative content creator who understands that creating content is 49% of the job, but that 51% is making sure that people actually see that content, whether this is through SEO, through smart distribution across social, paid, etc. We want a T-shape copywriter who understands that both these skills are critical. You will be creating content from that will be positioned at the top or in the middle of the funnel. So at the top, we're talking about high-level roundups, creative ads, scripts for ads that later our video team will execute. Stuff for social. I mean, we have a team of creators that are split between blogs and social. So together with them, you will be creating content that captures eyeballs and grabs people's attention as they're scrolling through different platforms. But in the middle of the funnel, you will be more focused towards blog articles, creating lead magnets, and some free templates into ebooks, for example, for our audience. Like I said, it's going to be a team effort. You're not going to be doing all this alone. Everything will be, you'll still finish at normal time and go back to enjoy your life. But this is a really good challenge for anybody who wants to create content that matters, create content that solves problems, and create content that motivates people to take action. If you're that type of person and you wish to have a proper content challenge, this role, you will love this role. So I'm really happy to see you at this stage, and I wish you nothing but good luck in this step, and hope to see you in the next round.